days. So I was having technical difficulties yesterday. For some reason my internet wasn't working. So anyway, sorry, I thought someone was shouting me. Right, so we're back at Pop Brixton. But the thing is, there's also happening at the same time, we've got Brixton Splash. Now I filmed it last year, so I'm going to do it again. But we also got to be aware of flipping YouTube and its flipping copyright issues. So I'll be back later to do some dancing. I'll be back later to do some dancing. I'm just going to go film a bit of Brixton Splash. Right, so Brixton Splash. I don't know how long it's been going actually. To be going, you know, I've lived here for 6 years, and to be perfectly honest with you, I never really noticed. I mean, not that I didn't notice festival in the street. I just never knew what it was called, I guess. Anyway, we'll head this way first. Right, so this is the Brixton Splash, right? So you got like music, food, all sorts of stuff going on, and the streets basically get sort of cordoned off, and people will be dancing, you know, having a good time. And like I said, you know, the thing is that I filmed it last year, and I thought, well, I might as well do it again this year. So it seems a little less crowded at the moment, but mind you, that was the same last year, earlier on in the day. So I'll give it round about sort of, I don't know, about 4, 5 onwards, it should get really packed. But then again, I don't know, maybe people are on the holidays or somewhere. But it was really packed last year, I mean really packed. And it's right down my road and all. It's virtually, well, it's not quite outside my house, but it's not far from my house, literally. Now this is where we're going to have an issue, possibly, with YouTube, saying like, oh, possible copyright infringement, blah, 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 blah. Well, sorry YouTube, I can't freaking do anything about that. I'm walking through a street. I didn't ask them to play that music. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to copy it. I can't ask their permission necessarily. They might not even know who the artist is. They're just playing music. So I thought, you see, like, you know, if I go down there, you'll probably be able to hear it. You'll probably hear it from here anyway. I'll tell you what, let's go that way first. Right. And as I said, now, believe it or not, this is quite mild. This was nowhere near what it was last year. You know what I mean? Now, last year, like I said, chances are, well, it might get busier later. You know what I mean? I don't know yet. But you can see already, you know, and this road usually is quite busy with traffic. And obviously, as you can see, it's been cordoned off. So, well, what we'll do is we'll head back up my road. Maybe I should have started this earlier on, but I was listening to my music and I couldn't be bothered, to be quite honest. But anyway, we're filming now, so now we're coming up to another music thing here. So again, it's, I don't know whether I should just, maybe what I should do, perhaps what I should do is I just film up to where the music starts, stop, go past the music, and then start again, and then just put these bits together. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. Because otherwise, like I said, you know, we incur the wrath of YouTube. You know what I mean? And it's, you know, copyright infringement. Oh my God, we mustn't do that. Right, okay, so I'm going to stop there for now. I'll catch you guys later.